ICU nurse at Travis Scott gig woke up after being crushed to see bodies nearby. Authorities said 17 people were transported to hospital due to injuries, with 11 of them suffering cardiac arrests. Video loading. Video unavailable. Click to play. Tap to play. The video will autoplay soon. 8 Cancel Play Now. Astro World, emergency services respond to incident at festival by Zara Woodcock. Showbiz Reporter 17:44, 6th of November 2021. Updated 19:44, November 6, 2021. Comments. An ICU nurse who attended Travis Scott's concert recalled the moment she woke up from passing out and saw bodies lying nearby her. Madeline Eskins was at the rapper's Astro World Festival where 8 people tragically died and 17 people were injured. She was near the front of the stage when she got crushed by other concert-goers and admitted she thought she was going to die. "I've seen people die. Nothing could have prepared me for what I witnessed last night," the 23-year-old nurse said. "I was about to tell my boyfriend to tell my son that I loved him, because I really thought that I was not gonna see him again. And before I could say anything, I fainted." Madeline said she was crowd-surfed to safety thanks to her boyfriend and another person. "I wake up with a bottle of water in my lap, and I look around and there are just bodies getting carried back," she told the Daily Beast. "The security guard dropped me off and left to go pull more people out." Madeline ended up in the VIP tent where she assisted the medical staff in giving CPR and checking people's pulses. Fans died after a crowd surge while Travis was performing at around 9 p.m. on Friday for the opening night of the 2-day festival. It has been reported that the rapper had to pause his set multiple times during his 75-minute performance after seeing fans in distress in the crowd as well as asking security to help. Travis has since spoken out about the tragic incident at the event with a statement on Twitter. He penned, "I am absolutely devastated by what took place last night. My prayers go out to the families and all those impacted by what happened at Astro World Festival," he wrote. Travis added, "Houston PD has my total support as they continue to look into this tragic loss of life." Get all the biggest showbiz news straight to your inbox. Sign up for the free Mirror Showbiz newsletter. I am committed to working together with the Houston community to heal and support the families in need. Thank you to Houston PD, Fire Department and the Energy Park for their immediate response and support. Houston Fire Department transported 17 people to hospitals, with 11 of those people suffering cardiac arrests. Houston Police Chief Troy Finner said, "We had at least 8 confirmed fatalities tonight and scores of individuals that were injured." The crowd began to compress towards the front of the stage, and that caused some panic, and it started causing some injuries. People began to fall out, become unconscious, and it created additional panic. Officials said a crowd began to rush towards the stage at about 9:15 p.m. local time and revelers began passing out because they couldn't breathe, Ku reported. Within 15 minutes, overwhelmed officials had declared a mass casualty incident because there were so many victims. Houston Fire Chief Samuel Pena said hundreds of people were treated at the scene for injuries. The crowd began to compress toward the front of the stage, and people began to panic, he said. Mr. Pena said there were around 50,000 people in the crowd when it happened. Officials also revealed that more than 300 attendees sought medical attention at a field hospital that was set up at the venue. The cause of the surge is currently being investigated by police and promoters Live Nation. Travis' set was scheduled to be streamed live on Apple Music to 167 countries and regions, but it was stopped when the conditions became too dangerous and people began getting hurt. The second day of the festival has been cancelled due to Friday night's tragedies, as well as performances from some of hip-hop's biggest names. Astroworld also featured a huge fairground and carnival attractions with prizes such as limited edition Nike trainers. A statement from event bosses said, "Our hearts are with the Astroworld Festival family tonight, especially those we lost and their loved ones. We are focused on supporting local officials however we can." With that in mind, the festival will no longer be held on Saturday. As authorities mentioned in their press conference earlier, they are looking into the series of cardiac arrests that took place. If you have any relevant information on this, please reach out to @Houston Police. Thank you to our partners at the Houston Police Department, Fire Department and Energy Park for their response and support. Kylie Jenner, who is pregnant with her and Travis' second child, was at the event with their little girl, Stormi. She has been slammed after she shared several clips from her partner's Astroworld Festival, but one showed the flashing red and blue lights of a police car or ambulance slowly trundling the hordes of attendees at Houston's Energy Park. Some of her followers took deep offense to her sharing what might have been the bodies of dead or seriously injured fans being taken away for medical attention or life-saving measures. One tweeted, "Guy literally can't." Kylie posted an Instagram story of the concert and you can clearly see the paramedics trying to get through like WTF. Others added, "Kylie Jenner sitting there on her throne nice and safe with Stormi FFS whilst this is going on and she still has not taken it down. What a FD up world we live in." Another said, "Kylie Jenner still has her Astroworld stories up on IG, as if it was a good time where nothing bad happened. Do you have a story to sell? Get in touch with us at webcelebs@trinitymirror.com or call us direct 0207 29 33 033. Follow Mirror Facebook, Twitter, comment.